My name is Allan, and I am a Scrabble enthusiast. I've played the game for 15 years or so, and it has been a real... When I started the game, I was actually looking for a sport like... actually, I was thinking of chess at first, but the people I found first were the Scrabble community. And the reason why I said I was looking for a sport was because I'm an ardent Manchester United fan, and I wanted to enjoy the game. And I wanted to enjoy the game as those guys who are on the pitch. I'm still a United fan, and I still intend to go to Old Trafford eventually. But I found Scrabble, and it's been 15 years now since I started the game. At that time, we only had, at this point in time, we have 3 divisions. Then we had only a single division. A single division, and we had 15 players or so. Right now, our tournaments are averaging over 120 players, and the game is growing. The most challenging aspect is studying for the game. See, the game revolves around learning your words and improving your strategy. I'm required to learn over 119,300 words. Know them on my head, off head. And there's an additional 40,000 which I don't need to know. But to play competitively, I just need to learn this 119,000. So, every aspect of my training involves studying for those words. A game takes 50 minutes, 25 minutes per side. And most people think Scrabble is a game of English. It's not English, math. If I give you an example, an English professor cannot stand a chance against 1,000 rated player who has just learned his 2-letter words and 3-letter words. It's because they've incorporated words from all languages for the game. Words like ugali, pombe, ujamaa are allowed in Scrabble. So where would you encounter that in your reading? So it doesn't matter how well read you are, whether you've read so many books or whatever. But so long as you don't know all the words, those short letter words especially, you won't be able to play good Scrabble. If you go beyond the 25 minutes, there is a penalty. And the penalty is like 10 points per extra minute. If you go beyond 10 minutes, if you reach the 35th minute, you lose the game. You forfeit the game. Or the rules of the game. You need to be well read. It's there. Although we still have standard 2 dropouts who play very good Scrabble because they've learned those short letter ones. Right now it's not very big, but we're still trying to grow the game. What has happened is with the new Scrabble Kenya, they become very, very proactive. So what we are doing is we are moving around the universities, because we realize that's where the most retention is. In university, that is where very many students want to either improve their game or look for social activities that they can engage in that are not very costly. So right now the numbers are growing. Last week we had a youth tournament, an abrupt youth tournament, and we had over 50 players, which is quite impressive for a tournament that was not well advertised. So what has been happening is that we have Scrabble Kenya has a team, high schools, telling them about the game and introducing the game to some schools. And then if they are able to, there are some people who have donated boards. Some boards are being donated so that we can have more. What we realize is that the younger you are, the better Scrabble you play, because your retention is a bit better. It's way, way better. Because like the youngest was a 21-year-old from Thailand who does not understand even a word of English. But because they are very, very long names, the ability to retain those words is way better than, and because of their youth, they're able to retain those words very well. I've played in 4 World Championships. There was a time in Australia where I was leading for the first 2 days. The tournament is 4 days. I was leading for the first 2 days. First day I was leading, second day I was leading, then I got tired somewhere along the way due to lack of stamina. But I'm working on that. That was in Australia. That was in 2015. And that's when we had the first African world champion from Nigeria. I was also 4th in Zambia last year, and I was also 4th in Kenya in 2019 in Kirinyaga, the African Championships. I've played in like 5 African Championships. The best I've done is number 4. We're all trying, all Africans, all Kenyans are trying to get into the other room to try to be the best African player, but we have not been able to. The best we've done is number 3. So, but anyway, we'll keep trying until we get there eventually. The most enjoyable thing is the competition and the camaraderie of tournaments, long lost friends, and the community in general. Every province, at least I can assure you, in Nakuru, in Kisumu, in Mombasa, we've got a few clubs who meet occasionally. And then we have a national tournament in the first weekend of the month. Every first weekend of the month we have a tournament, and we move around the country. So if you want to join a club, you can also contact Scrabble Kenya through Facebook. On Facebook, you can contact them there, and you'll be directed on the nearest club from where you can come and play. We have a federation called Scrabble Kenya who are doing a very fantastic job. Of course, we get support also from the government once in a while. KBC have also been instrumental in supporting us. In 2017, we were also supported by Safaricom, and we're also very grateful. And a few other sponsors.